Hello, beautiful people. You are warmly welcome back to the channel. Look at this beauty that we are about to formulate today. Today, this video is all about the salt bath. Okay, that is what we are going to be doing, and I have all the recipe for you. You can sell this product if you are interested or you are looking for a side hustle. This is one of the businesses that I will recommend to you. And since that it is coming with a formula, and that is a professional formula, I want you to take your notes pad, your notebooks and your pen, and let's start this class. And I want you to like this video even before we start this video, because it's going to be fire. Salt bath has a lot of history, which we are going to talk a little bit in this video. I am going to tell you the benefit of salt bath and why you need to formulate this for yourself or for your business. I want to take this short commercial break and I will be right back. Hello, my dear. You are welcome back from that short commercial break. So we are starting today's video. Everything that we need for today's video is on this table, and I am going to introduce them to you before we start the video. On this table I have different types of salt, and I just want you to take your time, because I want to introduce to you each of this salt and why I am using them. You don't necessarily have to use all this salt for your own DIY or for your own formulation. You can take or choose any salt for your own preference or what you have at your end. Okay, so this is the first salt that I have. I have the sea salt with a little, this is a little like powder, or we will call it the fine one. And this is also a sea salt. It is called grave harvest salt. This is in Norwegian. And then we have these two. I have these two types of the Himalayan, pink salt. One is darker, the other one is a little lighter. So I'm going to combine those. And also in this recipe, we have another salt, the Epsom salt, which is also very, very vital for this recipe. Okay, the master of all. This is coming from Ghana, Africa. This is the local salt. When you get to Ghana and you are looking for the best local salt, this is what they are going to give you. And I brought it all the way from Ghana. This is how important the salt is for me. I use it for my own personal spiritual bath, so I have them at home. Okay, and this is our salt is also another type of salt that we are going to use, because when you combine all this salt and you put them for a longer period, what happens is that it gets solid, or it gets clumpy, or it becomes difficult to take from the container. So that's what we are going to be using to separate it and to make it easy for us. We also have our emulsifier, which is we are going to use to combine our salt and our oils in this recipe, and I'm using the Polysorbate 80. So in this video, I am going to be using two different essential oils, because I want to have a little bit of fruity scent or aroma. So I have chosen these two types, lavender and then the grapefruit essential oil. So let's get into our formulation. As I said, the formulation or everything is coming with the grams or the amount on the screen. So take your pen and your paper. If you don't have one, you can do that later, or you can come here and watch this video all over again. As I was saying, when you want to formulate your salt bath and you want it to last for long, there are other things that you need to add in order to make it easy and to make it, how will I call it, not get clumpy or not get solid, but easy to, scoop whenever you want to scoop it or whenever you want to use it. So that is what is our first phase. So I'm going to prepare that, and as I said, I have all the formula on your screen. And then after the first phase, I'm just going to combine my three ingredients together, blend it together, put it aside, and then I am going to take on my second phase. So this is the first phase. It is very self-explanatory. Just watch and move along or work along. If you are working with me, just work along with me. Again, you don't have to use the exact salts, the exact essential oils that I have here on in this video. Just choose what is going to work for you, or what you have at the hand, or what you have in your studio. So I want to tell you a little bit history about salt bath, why it is very important to have this in your to be in your closet, or why you need to sell this. Salt bath is an ancient practice. Okay, it's an ancient practice. This is so beneficial for both our spiritual being, our physical being, our mental being. So one of the importance or the benefits of you making this DIY at home to use for yourself is that you can use these to do your spiritual cleansing. Yes, I have said that your spiritual cleansing is going to be the best aroma that you are going to have on your body after doing that spiritual cleansing, to drive away any bad energy, to drive away any demonic or any evil spirits that are around your environment, that are around your home. You can use this salt bath to drive them away. Do you have a tired feet? You just came back from work and all your feet are hurting and you want to relieve this pain? Please, I want you to just use that salt bath that you are just preparing right now. When you do this, you are going to feel all those pains is gone. That is why I have promised to show you how you can do all this. I'm going to demonstrate to you, especially how you can use this DIY at home to get all the benefit that you are looking for. You can use the salt bath for a lot of things. Let's talk about you not sleeping at night. You are having a sleepless night. You cannot just sleep at night. This salt bath is one of the recipe for you, because even the salt, most of the salt that we have here, I told you about this one, which is coming from Ghana. It is right from the salt. It is right from Mother Earth. It has all the benefits, all the minerals in it, especially magnesium. And we know that magnesium helps us, when we are having difficulty in our sleeping. So using this as your salt bath over you, or the last bath you will have before you go to bed, this is going to give you that relaxation that you need. It's going to calm your nerves, and it's going to give you that sleep. Just imagine having this lavender inside. Oh my God, you are going to have the best sleep of your time. So it is one of the best, how will I call it, one of the best formulas or DIYs that you don't want to, have empty at home. You want to have this all the time, so that at any given time you can make use of it. You don't know what you might need it for, because it has a lot of benefit. Yes, which I am going to be sharing with you. So right now, what you are seeing on the screen is just me combining both phases. Okay, I have finished with the base, and now, which is the second phase, and now we are going to combine the first phase and the second phase together, and we are going to make sure that we have mix it up, we blend it well together before we dry it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. So just watch it and enjoy the rest of the video. Please, I want to ask once again, plead with you to like this video. We want you to support this video. We want people to have access to this video. So you liking this video is a very big deal for us, and God will richly bless you for supporting this video. Just click on that like button. You are not going to pay anything for it. It is free of charge. Thank you very much, and God richly bless you for liking this video. I would also like you to subscribe if you want to watch the rest of the videos concerning how you can use this at home. Please, you don't want to miss those videos, so I want you to subscribe. Okay, subscribe and hit on the notification bell, and so that any video that I upload from now and in the future, you can get all that notification and you can watch all my videos. Okay, dear, so now we are going to dry this. I will recommend two options. You can just allow the natural air to dry it up if you are not in a hurry to use this now, and then allow it overnight, and then in the morning you will see that it is well dried up. Back from my area or where I am, it's very dry now, so I don't need the oven. But because of the video, I also want to experiment a lot, so I use both ways to see which is the best. So it's not going to be bad at all. You can also use the oven, but what you have to make sure is that you are using below 170 degrees Celsius. Below 170 degrees Celsius. Actually, I use 150 degrees Celsius for this very formulation. So you can use even below 150 degrees Celsius, so that you don't you don't lose the benefits of the ingredients, especially the essential oil and our our oil or liquid ingredients in this formulation. We don't want to lose that, so I want you to take note of that. So this is just my own fresh oranges and lime that I've cut and dried for my personal use purposes. If you want to do a business, please, I don't recommend this. You have to buy the recommended from your vendors to use for your business. Talking about business, what I'm actually thinking about is, since this is one of the ways that somebody can also make extra money, small business can start from somewhere when it comes to formulation, I have decided to sit down and do a well detailed video on what the ingredients, where you can get the vendors, everything that you need to start your salt bath business. So I'm going to sit down and do that video. It's going to be a little longer because there's going to be a lot of information that I have to disperse. So if you want to see that video, I want you to write in the description box and tell me, yes, I want to see that video, the business video. I want to see it, so that I can be fast to gather all that I needed for that video. Okay, so if I see that you are interested, then I am going to make that video. It is not going to cost you. Instead of me making an ebook, I decided to just come here and give you everything that you need in a video form, free of charge, for those who cannot afford, because I really want somebody to start some business somehow to earn an extra money, just to not say that, oh, there's no job, I am suffering. There is something you can do out there that can bring you money. Just doing this and marketing it the right places, to the right source and the right people, I bet you are going to sell this and you are going to be surprised, because when I go to the shops here in Oslo, I see a lot of these, salt bath in different dimensions, but the same thing. It's just the packaging, and it's costly. It is very costly. So please, I want you to say yes to that video, and I can be fast on that. So that's all for today. We are done for today. Is this not beautiful? If you package this well, somebody is going to buy it. People are going to buy it. If you have tried this, DIY, please let me know in the description box what you think. What was your experience? If it is your first time or you have been doing salt bath, how is this recipe like? I want you to tell me. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and thank you for watching up to this place. God richly bless you. Shalom, peace, bye bye.